So that's the tea with that. We can hope and pray that I don't get green armpits because oh, my boobs. I'm gonna be so careful editing this video because it is nip slip central. Honestly, the amount of times I've flashed. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, really exciting because I've been wanting to do this video since I saw this product come out. Obviously you guys will know what I'm talking about by the title of the video, but today we are going to be testing Filter by Molly-Mae. So if you don't know what this is and you don't know who she is, Molly-Mae obviously went on Love Island last year. She came second and she's now brought out her own fake tan, which is called Filter. And the reasoning behind the name is like a real life filter, so you don't need to put the filters on to make yourself look brown and tanned, because you will be nice and brown and tanned after using the product. So I went online and I purchased the extra dark kit. I didn't get the full bundle because the little face, the one with the face like thing, can't think what it's got, mitt, that one was sold out, so I just went with the one that came with a normal mitt, which is like obviously for all of your body, and then it comes with the extra dark self tan. So yeah, so in this video I'm going to be testing it out. I'm going to see how long it lasts, whether it goes patchy, what the colour's like, what it smells like, and all that fun stuff. So if you do enjoy these videos, as always, please remember to give it a huge thumbs up down below. Let me know if you want me to do more testing, trying sorts of videos, because I'm really getting into watching these sort of videos, and I feel like they're the sort of videos I would like to make as well. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get on with the video. Okay, so this is what the box looks like when it comes. It might be a little bit too bright because I do have my studio light on at the moment. As you can see, it's pitch black outside, but then we're gonna open it and this is what it looks like on the inside. So it says Filtered by Molly-Mae, and then obviously your products are in here. And first off, the thing that I really like about it is how minimalistic it is. I really like the packaging. There's not too much going on, it's just very simple. So first off, we have the little mitt, which just looks like this, which is like a peach colour. I believe this is going to be like a velvet style mitt. Yeah, it is. And these honestly are the best mitts for applying your fake tan. I usually use this one by Loving Tan, which is again the same sort of material, so I'm excited to try out this. I feel like it's going to work really well, and I like how it's got a little thumb, so when you can put your hands in it like this and you've not got your hands stuck like this. I just realised I did that behind the mitt and you would not have even been able to see. And then on the little cuff here it says Filtered by Molly-Mae as well. And then the actual tan itself comes in this little cylinder here, which again says Filtered by Molly-Mae, and then the tanning mousse, and obviously whichever shade you got. I was originally going to get shade dark, but that was sold out literally everywhere, so instead I opted for ultra dark, but I do love a good tan anyway, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, so this is like a little tin lid, and I really like this. I feel like not many other brands do that. I think it's like just a little sort of extra. Do we need the excess packaging? Not really, but I do like how it's like that. I know. And then obviously we have the actual tan here, which again, very simple, very minimalistic, very like nude, and just very fitting to obviously the product that it is. Okay, so excuse how disgusting I look. I just got out of the shower because I've exfoliated my skin, and when I exfoliate my face I like to use the Foreo Luna Mini 3. So as you guys know, I spoke about this God knows how many times. This is literally the best thing to ever have happened to me and to my skin. My complexion on my skin is so much smoother, so much softer, and this, like I said, is a gentle exfoliant. It has T-sonic pulsations, and on each side it has these tiny little bristles. On one side it's got a little bit thicker, and what I like about this as well is you can actually adapt it to your own skincare routine, so you can change the intensity, and you can do that via their app, which is free to download as well, which is brilliant. And once this is charged, it lasts up to 400 uses as well, so I could literally take this on a trip with me and not have to charge it once, which is ideal. And like I say, I absolutely love this. It has hypoallergenic silicone in it as well, which means I'm not going to get any reactions or anything like that, and I just absolutely love this. Obviously it's waterproof, and yeah, it's super quick and easy to use, so I highly recommend this. Wow, we look so cute right now. But I got the ultra dark, extra dark, sorry, and we're just gonna see how it works. I'm super excited to use this mitt because these mitts really work well for my skin. I've never had a problem with velvet mitts, but will I have a problem with this one? we're yet to find out. So it says to shake. Obviously as well, I've taken all my jewellery off. I've not actually had my jewellery on all week. And then it says apply like a generous amount. It did actually say on the packaging, apply directly to the area that you want to rub it in. But I'm not about that life, so I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so I've done 3 pumps. The colour is very like brown. Usually when I've used tans, it's like either like a reddish tone or like a greenish tone. This is just brown and it smells so good. Wow, that smells nice. Okay, right, I'm just gonna go on this arm like so, and I'm just gonna rub this in. Wow. Okay, this colour is something different. This is not like the colour that I would usually go straight away. So like the guide colour is different. I do like this mitt though. I like how you can like properly use this area, you know, like, and you can properly rub in. I like that. My hands are one thing that I proper take pride and like take time in doing, because I see girls all the time with patchy hands and I'm not about patchy hands, okay? I want my hands to look nice, because if you're anything like me, I use my hands all the time when I'm talking, so I don't want them being all patchy when I'm having a conversation. Wow, I've just realised I've got a scratch on my arm. Don't know if you can see that. But we've done all that. So this, wow, look at that colour difference though. This arm compared to this arm, quite the difference. This is the side with tan, this is the side without, and you can even just see my face as well. Okay, well I'm gonna go off camera, tan the rest of my body, because we're not tanned down there, and I'll come back to you. Okay, so, oh, we've got a little mark on the face. It's not quite rubbed in. Okay, so I have now on my face just looks so patchy, because if you guys follow me, my nose had like some sort of reaction to a face mask that I did, and it literally ripped all the skin off my face, and my texture of my skin at the moment it's just really not it. But I am now fully tanned. I've done both my arms, I've done my legs, I've done my body. I haven't put my top back on obviously, but this is sort of the colour that I love. I've done my back myself, so hopefully we're all fully blended in. But this says to be fast drying, so I've been stood maybe about 5 minutes. It says to wait 10 minutes before you put your clothes on, so that's what I'm gonna do. Usually when I go to sleep, I just put like some baggy clothes on and whatever, because I don't want tan all over my bed sheets. I love the colour. The colour is so nice. I know I look ridiculous right now, like I actually look like a turd. This is really not a look. But yeah, I absolutely love the colour. The smell smells like shampoo, which I'm all for. Like, it doesn't have that like beefy smell to it. It actually smells nice. Also, the mitt is now destroyed. This is what the mitt now looks like, and this is from one use. Because what I didn't realise was, I was thinking, oh yeah, I can just use one side and keep one side clean. No, because obviously this is right, this is left. I didn't think about that. But yeah, overall, I'm quite impressed at the minute. I think I'm only going to do one layer because this is really dark. I didn't do it before and after, which I realised I should have. But hopefully, this will be enough of a before and after from the previous clip. But yeah, I absolutely love it so far. So fingers crossed, we wake up in the morning, really nice colour, and it washes off nicely as well. It's morning. I haven't looked at my tan yet, so here we go. Oh, okay. I'm very patchy. I'm really patchy. Oh no. Why do I look really pale? My face looks really patchy. It's my nose. Oh no. Molly-Mae, what have you done to me? Because my arms look really pale, but like in person, they don't look pale. They're also patchy. Oh, for God's sake. This is why you don't try out new tan kits. Don't think I'm dark enough. And this is ultra dark. Molly-Mae. Not happy. Okay, this is what my legs look like next to a white sheet. So, it's promising, okay? And there's no tan all over my sheets, which is good. Apart from this little patch here. Don't know why that happened like that, but it has. Okay, so I've just got out of the shower and I'm not that dark. The only thing I am is patchy on my nose. And to say I got extra dark, this is not extra dark. Like, comparing this to the tan that I usually use, which is the Loving Tan in dark, or sometimes ultra dark, depending on which I have, this is not dark. This wouldn't even cut dark for me in my Loving Tan. Like, I am pale. I'm pale right now. Like, I don't think I'm that much darker than when I started. And like, for example, this little white dot here is hardly even a white dot. Like, it's not that noticeable now. So that's the tea with that. Bad idea to test the tan when you actually need it, I know. But I didn't think I would be pale after. Let me just check you're supposed to wash this off. I assume you're supposed to wash it off. It doesn't say wash it off. But that is what you would usually do with a tan. So maybe I've done this wrong. Have I not? I don't know. But I'm pale. Like, I am not tanned. I'm fuming. I'm actually angry. Like, I am just not tanned. There is a little bit of colour. Like, don't get me wrong. In the camera, it probably does look a little bit paler. But like, I look in the mirror here. Ew, side profile. Side profile check. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. I look in the mirror and I can see a little bit of colour on me, okay? But this is not extra dark. This is not extra dark. Molly-Mae has ripped me off. Molly-Mae has taken my money and gone, haha, you're still pale. Like, I've watched those other videos and they absolutely love it. But it's not stuck to me. What is going on? Okay, I thought I'm going mental. I thought maybe I'm not supposed to wash this off. But I have just sat and watched reviews of this tan and every single person washes it off. But everyone looks dark. However, I did just watch Fab Han's video and she applied the tan twice, so she did 2 layers. I did not do 2 layers because I normally would not do 2 layers. So, maybe that's the key. Maybe in order to actually get a nice colour, you have to do 2 layers. Because look how pale I am. Like, it's literally just clung to the areas where I have imperfections, okay? Okay, hi. So, it's been a few days since I've updated this video, and that is because I forgot to take my camera to Leeds with me. However, we're still pale. It's literally been 4 days since I've had, like, I put the tan on and we're still pale, if not even paler. So, got to say, I'm kind of disappointed with this product. I don't really know what I did wrong. I watched some other videos whilst I was away and people were applying like 2 layers, but that isn't what I would normally do. So for the purpose of this video and for the purpose of the fact that I actually forgot to like vlog anything whilst it was obviously developing further and whatever, but honestly I can tell you now it did not develop any further. But for the purpose of that, I'm actually gonna retry it. So we're going to retry the product and we're going to do 2 layers. So hopefully we will be nice and bronzed, really nice and dark, you know, and not wake up pale. Because this is the thing, the base colour and the colour that it looked was really nice. And then as soon as I jumped in the shower, it just all came off. Which is peak. But luckily this weekend I do actually need to be tanned again, and as you can see I'm just really not tanned at the moment. And this time I remember to do before and afters. But yeah, first time round, really not satisfied by it. It smelled lovely, it looked lovely when I first put it on, and then it just all came off and literally I wasn't even tanned. Okay, so it's the second time around. We're going to do the Molly-Mae tan again. Obviously, I've got makeup on at the minute, so I'm going to take that off in a second. But I'm at a white surface, and as you can see, this is the tan that I look like at the moment. So now moving on to tanning. As you can see, I'm just starting off by doing the one leg so we can see a little before and after. And I believe I used like 3 pumps on the lower part of my leg and 3 pumps on the upper part. So this is the comparison. As you can see, on the left is the leg that I've tanned, and on the right is the leg that I haven't. So now I'm going ahead and tanning the other leg as well. So obviously we're not patchy. I'm going to get green underarms because I didn't wipe my deodorant off. Let's hope I don't. Is the before and this is the after. So you can see there is quite the difference in colour. So hopefully we'll be nice and tan tomorrow. Let's go. Now, a little tip that I have for making sure that your hands stay this colour and not this colour, or even worse, is I take a little bit of micellar water, I literally put a few drops on my hands, and then I put my hands together, and I like go like this, and just like wash my hands. We can hope and pray that I don't get green armpits, because I can't wash it off now. I'm going to stand here naked until it dries. It's currently 19:40. So in an hour, oh, it's just 10:41. But in an hour's time, we're going to come back and do another layer. So we go dark. Hey, maybe I can wipe my armpits then. Because if I'm doing it again in another hour, I might just do it. I feel like white armpits would be better than green. Okay, so we is back. It is 20:41. So I'm gonna whip this top off, and then we're gonna go for layer 2. I am nervous putting 2 layers on. I never do 2 layers unless like I'm using a light tan. Then I will do 2 layers because obviously I want the tan to be dark. But yeah, I've never done 2 layers with extra dark. Like, it's in the name, extra dark. So when I apply it, I'm hoping that it's extra dark just from the 1 layer, but anyhow, here we are anyway. And I always feel as well, like if you do 2 layers, it's more likely to go patchy. Is that just me, or am I like right to be thinking, you know, it's gonna go patchy? So on this leg we have 2 layers, and on this leg we have 1 layer. So hopefully you can see that it is a little bit darker. Right, well, that is 2 layers done. That is what 2 layers looks like. I'll turn around, see if you can. So this is what we look like. Hopefully we can see a comparison from before. Yeah, I'm gonna stand here for another 10 minutes now, wait for this to dry, and then go to bed, and we're back in the morning. Okay, good morning. I am so dark right now. But yeah, I'm a really nice colour, but I am really dark. I put the towel in my bed last night because I was scared I was gonna rub the tan off all over my bed, and I'm so glad I did, because look at this, and I had white bed sheets. So I'm glad I did that, because the tan is now all over the towel and not all over my bed sheets. Literally. Okay, this looks bad. Like, what has Molly-Mae done now? See, and I got my elbows this. No, I haven't. How have I missed the spot again? So this is what my stomach looks like, and like my back and stuff. And then this is the colour of my legs. But I'm gonna go wash this off now because I look a little bit crazy. And then we're gonna see if I still look this colour when I come out of the shower. Okay, so just got out of the shower, and I can confirm the tan remains. Look at my hair. The tan remains. So I think that's the key for this tan. I think we have to apply it twice, ladies and gents, which, not gonna lie, I do think is a bit ridiculous, like my hair. Because when you're buying extra dark, surely you shouldn't have to do 2 layers for it to be extra dark. Like, I would only ever do 2 layers if I had a medium tan on. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just seems stupid to do 2 layers of extra dark, but hey ho. Anyway, we're on, we're nice and tanned. One thing I did notice whilst in the shower, usually when I wash off fake tan, the tan that comes off is like green or like red. Well, this was like orange, like orange, like the colour of an orange, like that's the colour that it looked when it was coming out. Well, I say orange, it's more like a morange colour, you know, like the darker orange shades of orange. I'm not making any sense really, am I? I don't think it's overpowering, but then at the same time it's not overpowering, so is it really extra dark? I don't know, I'll let you guys decide. Okay, so just as another little update, last time I put my foundation on, my foundation was darker than my face. This time my foundation is lighter than my face, so it's definitely stuck a lot better this time. So yeah, I'm gonna blend this in and then yeah, I'll give you another update. Okay, so updating this video, I'm now in London and I've literally just got out the shower and some more of the tan has come off, and I've only had this on for 3 days now. So I put it on Wednesday night, did Thursday day, showered again today, which is now Friday, and it just seems to have come off. Well, obviously not all completely come off. I'm just gonna stand in the bathroom to see if that makes a difference, but no. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like my hands this morning were a lot darker, whereas now they're not as dark. So this has started to wash up quite quickly. And also the water in the shower was orange again. Like it was all just coming off orange. So it started to come off already, which is bizarre because obviously I want it to stay. Like fake tan's supposed to last a bit longer than that, Molly-Mae. Okay, so it's been a few days. I'm back from London. Excuse this little cut here and this one. I think I cut it on glass, not really too sure. But I thought I would just show you how it started going patchy a little bit like on my ankles. As you can see, like in this area, you can see where it started going like patchy. But this happens with any other tan that I wear anyway. So this isn't like a major deal than any other tan. And then like where I was wearing boots, you can see like little lines as well where it's rubbed my tan off. But other than that, the rest of me is still a nice colour. I'm not as tanned. My hands have lost quite a lot of colour compared to when I start. In terms of tan on my face, it's all gone. Obviously I wash my face every morning and every evening, so the tan on my face is sort of gone. This is like the colour difference at the moment, so it's not too drastic. It's just sort of like tan like a few days later after you applied it. Okay, so it's been over a week now since I applied the Molly-Mae tan. I look really dark in this light, but I feel like it's just because of the lighting in my room. As you might be able to see, my neck is now like really patchy. I look really dark. I promise you I'm not this dark in person. But yeah, my neck is like kind of very patchy. Now obviously the tan has fully come off my face. My arms under my bracelet is obviously patchy, but I showed that in the previous clip. I've now randomly got this little circle where the tan has been removed as well, and my legs have sort of started to go a bit tiger bready, which is not really what I get with other tans, but it's really not that bad. Like it's only slight tiger bread. So I feel like if I was to leave it a bit longer, it'd probably go a little bit more. But I'm actually going to jump in the shower and I'm going to try and scrub as much of this off as I can. But yeah, that is going to be the last update for this video. So I really hope you guys did enjoy it. Please, as always, give it a huge thumbs up down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you very, very soon with another video. Bye.